Who said black girls don't have blonde hair? I grew her straight out the scalp. And if you want to see how I turned into Malibu Barbie, watch this video.
Come back at 6, wake me and your child, and then won't lay today. Make me wonder who you might have been playing with. Makes me wonder who you think.
Hey guys, and welcome to another episode of Hair and Heart Talk with your girl Destiney.Arianna, sponsored by BeautyExchange. And today's Heart Talk is going to be about, can you really raise your standards after having low self-worth? And it's Serve Saturday, by the way. So today we got our girl Katrina in the color cream soda, and we're going to be doing a install as well as serving looks as I do this wig review, okay? Oh, didn't I say Katrina? Oh yes, I got it right. Anyways. I keep wanting to call her Barbie, but she looks like a Katrina too. Bear with me, okay? Okay, let's get into it. Not gonna lie though, this hair was so cute. I was like, do I want to take her out? But Katrina, we were going for a certain look, so we had to get that thing off. You ever take your wig off and shock yourself? Ooh. I mean, straight out the box, Katrina was giving virgin hair, bundle, 613 wig, bust down, good quality hair. Real quick, can we talk about how I was looking like a dang thunderstorm outside? Whatever, I'm still going out because Katrina is about to serve some looks. Anyways, yeah, she's 26 inches, so you already know she's gonna be T. Let's go ahead and check out the construction of the wig. It is a free part, 13x6, hand-tied wig. It's glueless, you know, but I always spray them down. This one you definitely can wear glueless just because it has bangs. You can always wear a bang wig glueless. You see it had that breathable cap. Those are always good so you can get some air to the scalp. And it is HD transparent lace, by the way. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead with our Ruby Kisses and make sure you just paint that all over the lace with your makeup brush. I had to go get me some because all the wig girlies use Ruby Kisses and I had to see what's up with it. But you honestly can use any color. Use your foundation shade, one shade darker. This is the wig card. These are some of the other colors and styles you can wear this wig in, including deep chocolate swirl, deep burgundy, deep auburn, ginger, jade blue, and rose brown. Don't miss the little step-by-step guide down there. Okay, get into this. Get into the rock and roll, baby, because I was feeling like a rock. Okay, back to reality. It was fun. I told you, if you don't have fun while you're doing your hair, what are you doing? It's going to be ugly. Anybody peep how I just turned from night to day like that? I mean, day to night. And it was like real time. It's not even like I just did this later. Anyway, so because this wig is so simple, all you have to do is go on ahead, slap it on your head, and go in with that hot comb, okay? I did a little side party part to the right. And as you can see, I didn't even put any hairspray on here. I'm just hot combing the wig down as is. This is a good quality wig, and it was going down, you know? And with synthetic wigs, you don't want to use too much heat anyways because you still can't fry that thing. So I would just put it on like medium heat. A lot of times they can go up to 400 degrees, but it don't really take all that. So put that thing on like 300. I started bumping the bangs because in order to really secure her where I wanted her, they got kind of long in that placement. So I said, let me go ahead and bump these things. I don't know why I was bumping them like that, y'all. Always use your comb and flat iron at the same time. I cannot stand just flat iron it like aimlessly like that. But yeah, so I just did a little bumpy bump. The reason why I want to bump them is because, again, that will help them be shorter as well. And it just gives a cute effect rather than just being straight down. It's two different type of looks. And I'm going for like a cute, classy, bubbly look. And as I aim to achieve that, let me go ahead and get into this heart talk. Can you improve your standards when you've had low self-esteem for so long? The answer is yes. Because a lot of people like to try to shame women when they haven't had the best past or when they didn't know who they were. They didn't know their their self-worth. They didn't know how much value they really had, and they were living in low self-worth, whether it was, you know, giving people too much access to you, messing with people that was not even on your level, or just not even holding yourself to the standard that you know you truly deserve. But it's like you did it though because you weren't doing it. Like you knew it, but you didn't know how. Sometimes some things you don't even realize that equates to other people thinking that you have low self-worth. And it's like the more you mature, once you get on your healing journey, once you get, you know, into that spot where you're like, you know what, I want to love myself. I want to demand more. I want to stop settling, people pleasing, self-abandoning. And, you know, accepting men and friends who don't even treat me to the standard that I deserve. When you start really putting in the work to work on yourself, to work on your mindset, to build that self-esteem back up, you start aligning with God. You start to see yourself differently. You start to see the world differently. And that alone raises your self-worth, because you're not going to tolerate or go for the same stuff that you used to. And the word says we become a new creation in Christ, okay? Our worth is what God says it is, not us, not what we think, not what we've been through. Pause. So I went ahead and cut the bangs, and I used my fingers as a guide. I wanted them to fall right above or right at my lashes, and I just kept doing that until they were right. First of all, no, I did not just go cross-eyed trying to cut these things. I'm done. That took me out. Sorry, y'all. That was crazy. I'm done. Anyways, okay. Get back serious. Because why was I cross-eyed? Anyways, so that's why it's so important to get in alignment with God anyways, and actually know the word for yourself, because that's when you realize a lot of the way we view ourselves and the standards that we have for our own selves and for each other comes from the world, and we're not of the world, okay? We're just in it. So that don't even really apply for us anyways. And people would try to shame us because they want us to stay on a lower level for them to get access to us, for it to fit their standard of living, so they can live how they want to live, so they can tell us what to do, what they want us to do with us. No, we're getting back in control. We're getting our power back, and we're getting back in alignment with God. And with that being said, our worth can be raised. Our value does go up, because when you work on yourself, work on your mind, your character, everything about you, you become more valuable. And that's today's Heart Talk. Don't let nobody try to make you feel bad. When you change, you change. Out with the old, in with the new. If you used to be 300,000 pounds, and then you work really hard and get in shape, that now take away the fact that you are in shape and that you are healthy. You most likely gained a lot of knowledge on how to live a healthy lifestyle. Just because you used to be super big and eat a lot, no, it doesn't change the fact that your value has now gone up. It doesn't change the fact that you are now healthy. You work on yourself and you elevated your mind, you elevated your way of thinking and the way you carry yourself. What you allowed in your past does not define what you allow now. You're allowed to have boundaries. You're allowed to open your mind and be that woman and be that girl that you know that you are. Comment below if anybody's ever tried to shame you for this, but you know who you are and whose you are. Walking in your power and in your true worth. Look how beautiful this wig turned out. Look at this look. I was feeling so beautiful, so classy, like that girl Malibu Barbie, Clueless, all of that. What's that movie where the girl turns into a lawyer? Yeah, that movie too. Katrina did the dang thing. Let me know if you would wear her, and if you want her, I'm gonna link her for you below. Make sure you use the link I gave you so you can stay in tune, get special updates and new drops, and you'll be able to shop all the wigs that I put you on. Follow our social medias to stay up to date, to give us your feedback, and you don't want to miss out on sales, giveaways, etc. Like, share, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you in the local beauty exchanges or on my BeautyExchange.com. This look was so tea. Everybody was on me bad. See you in the next video.
I'm proud of jazz, taking trips. Come back at 6, wake me and your child. And then won't lay today, make me wonder who you might have been playing with. Makes me wonder who